Hey y'all. Hello. Surprise. Surprise. What's the okay, good job. Hey everyone. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come check in with me. Let's get us a June reading. hmm Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all, how y'all doing? Come on in and speak. Hello. Good afternoon. How y'all doing? Hit the like button. I appreciate it. Remember that time is fluid, so whenever you see this, this is live. This is not recorded. All right. That's when you meant to see it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but might might resonate with quite a few. I appreciate that. Come on in. Hey Tracy. Blessings to you, love. Back at you. Hey Winella. Hello. Hey y'all, what's up? I'm gonna get some June energy here, okay? I just want a few more people to come on in. Anyway, in the meantime, y'all voting, right? For your favorite chef? I ain't no professional, but I like to cook, you know what I mean? So this is something very different for me. But I'm putting myself out there. Hit the like button when y'all come in. Ooh. Y'all don't piss me off now. No, sir. No, sir. It's safe over here. I gotta plug up my phone. All right. We're gonna get started. All right, Spirit. What's going on here? What's going on here for June? For the collective energy in the room right here, right now. And for those to come that will see this message at a later time when they're ready for it. Thank you. I appreciate that. All right. Let's see. I wanted to get some zodiac signs first. Oh, we got the Hermit here. So it could be somebody could be a Virgo. You could be dealing with the Virgo. We have Cancer on the bottom of this deck. Let's see. What's going on here for the collective energy, Spirit? Some of you guys could be doing some spiritual work. Burning candles. I'm seeing like palm leaves. Okay. Take it how it resonates. Pineapples. Hey, Kathleen. You're welcome. Hey, what's going on here, Spirit? What's this energy about? But I don't. Hang on now. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember. Y'all can go back and figure it out. See which video it is. But there was a video. Remember I said I seen a woman with a white turban on her head and a white dress. Remember I told y'all seen that? In my dream, she was cutting roots. Look, see the plant she was cutting plants. Remember I said that? Yep. Okay, somebody could be a high priestess. Got the cards backwards. All right. Take it how it resonates. I did say somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could be from the islands. Or Spirit said they dress in traditional garb, but I don't think that their roots are from the native land. I feel like they are incorporating other cultures. It's something like that, okay? Take it how it resonates. This is not the deck I was supposed to be playing with. 9 of Wands under there, though. Oh, that's a 10 of Wands. Yeah, see, somebody's doing something. Somebody's doing some kind of binding work. We got the 3 of Cups in the reverse, or the 4 of Cups in the reverse, with the 8 of Swords in the reverse. And then we got Justice in the upright. Somebody's been playing with voodoo dolls over your money. Somebody's also been doing some kind of rituals, sacrificial rituals. Okay, take it how it resonates. I don't want to hold those up too much. Anyway, let's see what's going on here. Hey, Rainbow. Hello. What's going on here, Spirit? Golden Black one. Hey. Who is this? This is the 10th house. All right. I feel like there's going to be some success in your near future. All right. I feel like some of you guys are going to become people of status in some way, shape, or form. You know, everybody's on social media these days. So, you know what I mean? So your numbers could go up, you know, things could start, you could start making a dent, I'm hearing. Okay. But Spirit's also cautioning you to use your power responsibly. Use your energy responsibly, right? So take that how it resonates. So this could be about the 10th house. Ooh, what we got here? We got Mars energy. You could be confronting something, or you could be confronted. Maybe this is something that's inside, like you could be trying to I'm hearing you're only in competition with yourself, right? So you could be confronting your own shortcomings, right? I feel like you're feeling really motivated at this time, okay? What we got here? Water sign. Okay, there we go. Somebody could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. 24 could be significant. You can have water in your chart. Moon. I'm hearing 12th house. We got Gemini. So whatever water sign this is could be on the cusp of Gemini, or you could be dealing with a Gemini. I'm really getting somebody's like on the cusp, or they have one of these energies heavy, but it's not their sun. Okay, if that makes sense. Somebody could be pregnant with twins. I'm seeing red and blue, or that could be that boy and a girl. 3. Yeah, this is welcoming into your family. We got here. And then we got the North Node. Okay. Have faith. Don't worry. Now is the time we got the moon energy here. Oh, excuse me. Defend, accept, and let your feelings tell you how. Listen to your intuition. Trust your intuition at this time. And when you are feeling something that doesn't feel right, trust that shit. Okay? Confirmation. All right? This is also water energy as well. Don't worry about something. I don't know if you're stressing about how something's going to turn out. Spirit saying, don't worry about it. Have faith, right? You're in alignment. You're doing what you're supposed to do. This is the time. All right. If you feel like this is the time for you to do something, it's the time for you to do something. All right. It wouldn't present itself if you weren't ready for it. Okay. It's my energy, Spirit. Yes, Rainbow. Okay. I know I'm talking to somebody. What's going on here, Spirit? We have a Taurus here. Hey. All right. There could be some with this defensive energy. Some of you guys could be having to defend what you believe. Okay. But Spirit said, don't worry about that, right? Follow how you feel, follow your heart, follow your spirit, what spirit is leading you. You know, everybody's not going to be okay, right, with the choices that we make, because a lot of the stability in relationships they were built on fear, lack, sex, money, stability, love, but it's really just your endorphins. You know what I'm saying? Because if we loved ourselves, we would want more for ourselves, and therefore we would treat ourselves better, and we would want better from other people, right? So, yeah. So there's something that, yeah, it could be a lot of energy around you at this time. Like things could be like happening. You could be doing a lot at this time, right? You got a tight schedule. Can I get another one, Spirit, for my collective energy for June? Hey, Miss Queen Libra. Hey, Beverly 444. I can see it right now. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to read the letters. What's going on, Spirit? Anything? What's that? This is your house. This is about your fifth house. With the trust of a child, fun, romance, and making art and doing things in a big way, right? Some of you guys could be going to the casino. Somebody likes to shoot dice. That's old school. Thank you, Rainbow. I appreciate you, love. I appreciate you. Um, yeah, there could be a water sign. You could be dealing with the water sign. I'm picking up heavy water. Okay. You could be dealing with any of these signs, but your fifth house is about your money, your resources in such a way, right? How you spend your money, right? Maybe some of y'all could be trying to talk yourself off a ledge. And I'm talking about as far as finances, you might want to buy something or something like that, but you really need to, be good on spending. I'm hearing like don't make any huge purchases at this time, right? Because there could be something coming up. All right, you'll be like, oh damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad I didn't spend that money. I'm glad I didn't do this. I'm glad I didn't go on that trip. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But some of y'all are very naive, I heard. Some of y'all could be very naive. All right. So spirit is like really watch the energy you're around. Somebody could be two-faced. Okay. Somebody could be wishy-washy. Excuse me. What's going on here, Spirit? What's this? We have Mercury, communication. Yes, analyze. Pay attention to what somebody says, the way they communicate with you, what they say, read between the lines, right? Listen to your intuition. I feel like with this moon energy and this Mercury energy, yeah, it's like, I don't know why I heard cryptic. Somebody could be real cryptic, right? And if you're in person with this person, Spirit saying watch the body language, right? Thank you for the stars, Lonnie. I appreciate that. I didn't even know y'all could do that. That's where we going. All right. But see, you wanna trust people, right? You wanna believe the good and see the good in all people. You wanna believe that people come with genuine intentions, right? But Spirit said just be cautious, okay? And you ain't got to defend yourself either about nothing what you believe. I'm telling you now, you have an Aquarius here. All right. Aquarius energy. This is about your vision, right? The things that you dream about, that you work on. your goal setting, you know what I'm saying? And then the steps to get to these goals, right? So there's definitely something new and different about you at this time, right? You do things in an unconventional way. You know, sometimes people feel like the only way to get somewhere is if you work to kill yourself at a job. You know what I'm saying? Spirit said, but if they lower their standards, Spirit said, but if they lower their standards, you know what I'm saying, they wouldn't have to work so hard and they could focus on other things, right? And you have gifts. You have gifts that you can use to make money. If some of y'all was thinking about starting a business, I'm seeing somebody like hair. Somebody wants to like start doing work from their home. They want their own business, their own salon. Could be even a barbershop. Okay. But you ain't got time because you're trying to, you're working 40, 50, 60 hours, and on the weekends you're tired. You don't have that time for yourself. Yeah, you want to become a person of power and status, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but do it in a way that you love so it doesn't feel like work. Hey, Kimberly, welcome to the membership. I appreciate you. Right? So, yeah, you're not, maybe you feel like it'll take too long for it to take off. But of course, anything good will take a minute. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no fast food. You want something that simmers all day in the crock pot, nigga, that you can walk away from, right? Yeah. Yeah, we closed up here. Let's get some more energy here. Let's see. So those are the main energies. Okay, take them how they resonate. We all got them somewhere. This is the deck, right? That I set out. I don't know why I picked it up, but yeah. All right, because Spirit said you have to listen about how somebody communicates. You have such a welcoming spirit, right? A very generous energy. And like I said, you want to see the good in everybody, you know? You want to trust that everybody has good intentions when they're around you, right? And Spirit said you ain't got to accept anything that, especially with somebody that you recognize they two-faced. Somebody two-faced here. I'm going to tell you that right now. But don't worry about that because you already know that's one of the devil's tricks. Watching what somebody else doing. You hear me? You hear me? I know you heard me. I know you heard me. Watching what somebody else doing. Quickest way to take you off of your own purpose, to keep you from going where you need to go to get where you need to get to, right? What we got here? The strength card. Listen. Look like the devil, don't you? But you breaking chains here. Yeah. You're releasing yourself from bondage, right? To those things that no longer serve you. And this could be your heart chakra. This could be, sadness and guilt and shame and drugs and alcohol, all that good shit, right? Breaking those chains. Those chains are breaking, baby. The chains are falling. Do you hear me? What did I read? Was it Nahum? Anyway, it was talking about God said there will be no second time. He said we're releasing that yoke off of your neck and those vines on your those chains around your ankles, baby. He said there will not be a second one. You heard me? What we got here? The Eight of Cups. You walking away. You're walking away as you should. You know, walking away from the table when love is not being served. Look, Spirit said the well is empty. Oh, I'm over here. The well is empty. You can't get nothing else out of that shit. There's nothing there, right? It's only keeping you stuck to toxicity. It's like you're doing yourself a disservice, right? You're not even doing what you want to do. You out here trying to do what everybody else fucking want and ain't getting shit out of it. Right? You ain't doing nothing you want to do. You don't feel good. You're not happy. You're always angry and shit. Somebody could be sleeping a lot. What we got here? What is this? The Eight of Wands. It came out in the reverse, but this is releasing burdens, man. For real, for real. You have to put it in the reverse. Spirit said, releasing burdens. Yeah, just carrying burdens. You change, you're making a change. And you're doing it in an unconventional way. Maybe you're expressing yourself in a way that people didn't expect, right? Ooh, I heard you cutting them off. Water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? All right, Kimberly, I hear you. Look at you. I appreciate you. Okay. Eight of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Cups upright. You know, the strength card. You finding the strength to just walk away from when, you know, it ain't working, nigga. It ain't working. Look, this shit is not working. Do you hear me? Okay. I do this, I do that. I don't get appreciated. The more I do, the more they give me to fucking do. This could be at work. You hear me? They don't want to give you no pay raise. What? Oh, what we? Okay, we got the Ace of Cups. Listen, yes, I want to love me, and I want somebody to love me too. Fuck all loving y'all all the fucking time. Excuse my French, but that's how I'm. That's the energy I'm picking up. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Nah, come on with that shit. and not to say it in a way like to be combative, but this is like you saying to yourself, wake the fuck up. Okay, you don't have to say that to anybody else. This is what you're saying to yourself. Hold the fuck up. I don't even act the way I want to act. I'm acting like y'all be fucking acting. You know what I'm saying? When I go out with y'all, it's drinking and getting drunk all the fucking time and sleeping around. And that, listen, when you something about geese, I'm here do what the geese do. What's a gaggle of geese called? Is it a gaggle? A group of geese is a gaggle, right? Yeah, you know, just going along to fit in and carrying other people's burdens and uplifting others, and you know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, when you are the strong one in the friendship or the relationship, nobody comes and check on you. I don't understand how people don't think, nigga, you okay? I don't understand that. I'm never gonna understand that. That is some selfish shit. It's very selfish. But when we lead with that energy, right? When we lead with our heart, yeah, you cutting people off. Yeah, look, the tap is dripping. Some of y'all have turned off the faucet. When you went back to get something for yourself, there was nothing there, and nobody refilled that shit or nothing. You hear me? They drank that shit and they left. They didn't help you clean up. And when you went to get something for yourself, there wasn't shit there. Yeah, now you're analyzing that shit. Now you're thinking about this is giving me Gemini energy again. Realizing not just doing for others, but just being around people can be a fucking burden, right? They could be draining, right? Energy vampires. Suffocating, I'm hearing. Whenever it's time to even be around them, and then it's like, you got to brace yourself and shit. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. Yeah. What we got here? We got the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This is in the reverse. You're starting to choose yourself. You're taking your pentacle and you're going to go somewhere else. All right? Yeah. I don't know how that man looked behind her. He looked like a manipulator. Somebody that breathes down your neck everywhere you go. They see you talking to somebody, they want to know who the fuck it was. Why you dressing like that? When you change your hair, why your hair like that? When you got some nigga out there smelling your ass. Child, I don't know who this is. What is this? We got the this is the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups in the reverse. This is somebody that you thought loved you. This person here wanted you to sacrifice. Prove your fucking loyalty to them. Who is that? Who that? Yeah, this is somebody who wants you to jump through hoops. You hear me? This is somebody that will do that back and forth energy, right? But this is a narc, man. This is somebody that's very controlling. This energy here, this person will have you doing shit for them as well. Somebody could have even been collaborating with somebody to do rituals, being forced to do it. Not, well, in a way, maybe somebody's scared of somebody. Or maybe this is something that happened in the past, right? What you said, the shadow man? Yeah. Yeah. Because these two of pentacles, this is you guys pooling your resources, right? Yeah, this is somebody that could have yeah, they sacrificed themselves for this person. They made some kind. It's giving me Bonnie and Clyde energy. Getting in the shit together. Somebody letting go of that burden. What we got here? The doll, swords. What is this? The Ace of Swords? That's the truth. I wouldn't even know, child. I don't really use this deck, but it's okay. I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Forgot the name of this deck. Yeah. Somebody could have a voodoo doll. I don't really like talking about this shit here. But you could be getting sharp pains around your shoulder area. You could be feeling real tense. All right. A lot of stress and a lot of tension right around your shoulder blades, around this area and your neck. Somebody could have had somebody do something with them to prove their loyalty. To prove that they don't care about you. Wow. Somebody could have had somebody prove that they didn't care about you by doing voodoo on you. Ooh-wee. Yeah, listen. What we got here? The Six of Cups in the reverse. You stopped giving to this person. You turned your back. You walked away. Yeah, this person was toxic. You released yourself. This could have been a marriage. Okay? This could be somebody this person's dealing with now together. They could be dealing with a high priestess. That's the chick with the fucking white thing on her head. This is somebody saying, I'm going to prove my loyalty to you. Come on here. Sugar, sugar, sugar. Somebody could be called Sugar. Somebody can go Sugar. Hey, Sugar. Okay, take that how it resonates. What we got here? The Ten of Pentacles. I don't know how I'm going to put it back in the deck. What is this? Horse. Somebody been doing rituals. You hear me? Damn. Ten of Pentacles. That's stability. That's growth, building, right? Collaboration. Yeah. This is definitely could be somebody that you were in a family with, that you were building a home with, some kind of foundation. Somebody could wear a blue dress. All right. I'm seeing somebody in a blue dress. Look at this shit. Shit, you know what quiet as it's kept, y'all? This could have been the person this could have been your person that's into this shit. Or they have gotten into this shit. Oh, they could have been doing that shit to you. Take that how it resonates. But you broke free. You broke free from that. Yeah, you did. You broke free from this person. So when you broke free from this person, they got with this woman, whoever this is, to do work on you. There you go. That's the story. That's the story. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Somebody broke up a home. 10 of Cups. This could be family too. Somebody could have got with somebody in your family. Hmm. This is giving me. Wow, isn't that something that pulled out this deck? Isn't that something? Because that's exactly what that woman had on in my dream. Mm. I said, I saw you. I see you. And the way this bitch looking now, like she know I see her. You hear me? I see what she been doing. They've been sacrificing people. Yeah, they have. They've been sacrificing people. Yep, they sure have. They tried to sacrifice you too, collective, but you released yourself. But they've been sacrificing people. Come here. What's this? The 5 of Wands. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in the upright. Yeah. Damn, they could have been sacrificing. I see 4 people. I see 2 youths and an older man, like a grandfather and a father, and some kids. You hear me? 8 of Pentacles. That's what they've been doing. Fucking work. I can't make it up. Look at that. Yeah, they have. Yeah, they have. Yep, they have. They've been sacrificing people, and you know, they've been sacrificing people for money. They've been doing that shit for money, insurance policies, people's bank accounts, savings, inheritances. You hear me? What's going on here, Spirit? What's this? Listen, Horse, King of Swords, the Moon. Yes, sir. The Lovers in the reverse. This was a third party. Yeah, that's the truth. Don't. I'm telling you, somebody gonna try to come back towards you. Somebody gonna try to come back towards you. Somebody could be named Horse. All right, because I see Horse here, but they're a liar. They're a big liar. This is giving me King of Swords energy. Somebody could have vitiligo. Oh, this could be a spirit. This could be a spirit that has passed on. This could be the spirit of a child that was sacrificed. Look, the Lovers. Yeah, look, there go that little boy again, right? With that with the vitiligo. I'm telling you, there's a spirit, there's a child. Marasa, Juno, Junie. Mm. Wow. The Tower. Look at that shit. The Tower. Something's, yeah. There's a tower here, baby. Whatever they've been getting, the 3 of Swords, what they've been getting away with, they ain't gonna get away with that shit no fucking more. I feel like it stopped with you, collective. When you released yourself, and how you release yourself, you follow the light, right? You follow just your soul's calling. You listen to God. And when they came after you, when Pharaoh came after you in that fucking chariot saying he changed his mind about letting you fucking go, nigga, they shouldn't have did that shit. That's not gonna end well with them. Yeah, you following your vision. Spirit, you're learning how to read people, Spirit said. Yeah. Somebody could have a bunch of kids maybe you don't even know about. But I think them are ancestors. Why I pull this deck? I don't want this one. I think those are spirits. Yeah. There's some kind of communication that you're going to get that's going to be a truth, and this is going to be confirmation of what I just said here. Thank you, Spirit. And that's going to be confirmation of what I just said here. Yep. Whether this is somebody telling you, you seeing it, or you getting it from spirit. Take it how it resonates. If you get it from spirit, that's because you're close enough and you trust spirit and you trust what he tells you. So it ain't gonna be because of something I said. It's gonna be because you already know how you communicate with him. You got an intuition. What's going on here? Anything else? What else we need to know? Well, this is what's going on for June. So June's gonna be a very busy month for you guys. I feel like it's going to be very busy. I feel like there's a lot of things that's going to be taken off for you. The 4 Cups in the reverse and the 8 of Swords. Yeah, because you wouldn't let this person bind you. You got out. You got away from this person. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. You started thinking about yourself and for yourself. Somebody could have even been doing spell work on you while y'all was together. This is why this is important that I say you broke free from it. Listen, I can't make it up. This is why I'm telling you, you broke free from it. Yes, sir. Yeah. King of Swords in the reverse. Thank you. Thank you. This controlling person, this liar, this master, and this person told lies about you just to get this person to help them attack you. There go that hermit. Didn't we see the hermit earlier? Didn't I see him, the hermit? I don't know. Maybe that was another reason. I don't know. What's this? Yeah. Look, somebody knows. You're going for your stability. This is somebody from your past that did this. This is somebody from your past that tried to stop you from moving forward because you broke free from their fucking spells. Period. And it does, I honestly believe this person was doing something over you. Okay? I really believe that. All right, man or woman. I really believe somebody was trying to keep hold on to you, keep control over you. The puppeteer, right? This is somebody this is a low down dirty somebody. This King of Swords in the reverse. Sneaky, a liar. They're a liar. They cheat. They cheat. They are selfish. Like stingy. That's the word I'm looking for. This is a stingy motherfucker here. That's why they do what they do for money, and that's why they constantly having to sabotage and do things to people in order to come up, because it don't last. It's running through their fucking hands like water. They're losing it. Bills. As soon as they get a little bit of something comes up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. And now this person is watching you. They're watching you build. You hear me? Now they're watching you build. They're watching people support you, help you. You hear me? You're a Queen of Pentacles kind of energy I'm picking up. Okay. Oh, we got the Ace of Wands. What's it falling on the floor? Oh, shit. I don't know where it went, y'all. Oh, there it is. 10 of Wands. You put the fucking burdens down. Again. That's the second time. 8 of Wands in the reverse. When you drop the burdens, you went your own way. And some of y'all may have lost a lot of shit, and all you had was 1 wand when you left. Upright, baby. All you had was 1 wand when you left, because this person depleted everything. When somebody's has to watch your every fucking move like that, you can't even go to work. And somebody was making it so that you couldn't. All right? You feeling, just not wanting to get up and take care of yourself. This one want to have sex all the time. Keep you, man, listen, barefoot and pregnant. Some of y'all could have kids by this narcissist. What's going on here? Judgment. Judgment. Yeah, you call judgment. The fool. You ain't nobody's fool. Yeah, you didn't believe that. Listen, you knew that. You know this person did not love you. You know that shit. And look what's behind that, Emperor. You know this person did. You know you took a leap of faith with somebody that you did not know with that sun in the reverse was nothing but a playboy, a player. You did not see that for whatever reason. All right. For whatever reason, maybe something that should have been let go lasted longer than it should have. And then here come family, here come kids and responsibilities and shit like that, right? And then we start lowering our standards and accepting the bullshit because now we got all this shit. Now we got to stay here for the kids. Now because we got somebody that maybe or maybe not help us with the bills, but this motherfucker ain't never there. This is somebody that was stingy. They would spend your money. This person kept you broke. This person kept you in the bed. Yeah. They could have been putting stuff in your food. That's what I'm saying. All right, guys, I'll use y'all. Then I'm going to get up off of this. I just wanted to come in and check in with you guys. Ain't he a whole lie? No, he sure is. He is a whole lie. He is. He really is. Especially when he made, and something else. Spirit said there were some things that maybe this person was trying to blackmail you. This person could have tried to get you to do some things that, you know what I'm saying, they could have used against you later to keep you stuck. All right, take that how it resonates. Some of y'all know with your cups in the reverse, 4 wands. That house was not a home. There was no love here. You were not happy. You were fucking depressed, sad, because this nigga running around all the time, or this woman with your wands, 3 of wands all over the place. Right? Sage of wands, yeah. Both of y'all. 5 of swords, conflict, fighting all the time, competing with each other. What? The king of swords, yes, that's the fucking truth. The ace of swords. Somebody that you thought you was building a home with. 5 of pentacles, right? 6 of cups in reverse. All they did was take. Because what? Because they wasn't nothing but a playboy. It was never about the commitment. It was about the control. This is somebody that had, listen, this is somebody that would have women chasing them knowing that they got a wife and kids and they could see them and shit like that and they would still be very disrespectful. All right? That's who they're dealing with. That's why somebody wanted somebody to prove they love. How much you love me. Help me do this to my ex. Stop playing with me. Prove you love me and let's do it to your ex. Stop playing. That's who that is. But they about to get a rude awakening. We already seen the tower, right? Didn't I say I wasn't doing no more? King of Cups. Didn't I say I wasn't doing no more? I said that. Yep, you guys gonna have to set up some healthy boundaries. Didn't you say you wasn't gonna deal with this cat no more? Didn't you say that? Right? Didn't you say you was gonna stop spying on this person's social media to see what's going on in their life? Oh, the spirit said to see if they got their karma. You better leave them folks alone. Mind your business. That's what I heard. Mind your business, because the justice is gonna be what it's gonna be. It may not be what you thought it was gonna be. It damn sure it's gonna be exactly what they expect. Because they out here doing the most. They out here doing the most, breaking all kinds of spiritual laws. Especially envy and jealousy and greed. 6 of Pentacles. Damn, I didn't see this Ace of Cups come out here. Judgment, came out of the Judgment. Ace of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. You're coming into a season of equal reciprocation, right? What's this? The 8 of Cups in the reverse. The Page of Wands. Yeah, after having to walk away from a situation that no longer served you, right? What that was. What else going on in spirit? Somewhere where it's equal give and take. The tower. Rebuilding. Rebuilding after having to dismantle, or I don't know, somebody should have came in there with a wrecking ball. The 501s, yeah. The conflict, the chaos, the confusion, the women or the men, right? The extracurricular activities. Somebody always want you to prove your damn loyalty. That's that shit I don't understand. The Hierophant in the reverse, right? Things that no longer serve you. This is not, it's not God sent. It's not the light, right? This is also be it, doing things blindly, or turning a blind eye to things, right? Like not moving when you're being, when your spirit is telling you it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? That's delayed, right? Knowing but not acting, right? Having sense, I don't know what, having sense but still doing, just going along, you know what I mean? Not really standing up for yourself. What's going on here, spirit? Hair in my mouth. Where that came from? What is this? Six of Swords. Moving away to calmer waters. Cutting your losses, as you should. Two of Wands. Yes, it's time to go. It's time to make a decision, collective. You already know. And I don't know why Spirit let you know what's going on with this person, what they've been doing. But stay in prayer. Stay in prayer, because that's your best weapon. God. Right? That's your best weapon. That's the fucking weapon. That's the atomic bomb. Right? Listen, what's this? The Nine of Wands. Yeah, protect yourself, and you are protected. Your ancestors are protecting you as well. Stay in prayer. That's what I said. That's what I said. Yes, this is the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, no more of that shit. The Four of Swords. Yeah, somebody was trying to take you out. Seven of Cups. They were creating illusions. But see, it wasn't just you were the one. You was that one. You were the one that walked away gracefully. All right. A lot of people, when they leave, they missing arms, they missing legs, they damn sure missing their money. They could be missing their fucking mind. You hear me? Their health, something, right? Destroyed. You left. And this person did not like that shit. But you were the one. You were the trap. You were the bait. You were that last fucking straw. You hear me? That's what I heard. You was the last straw. And especially because of the way you exited. You didn't leave in a malicious way. You left to save your life. Right? Yeah. You left to get from under this person's control. And because they were doing things illegally. Right? They weren't above board. They were using illegal means to try to control, how you were moving and what was going on in your life. Right? Especially when it was against your will. Stop playing with me. Anyway, and God gave us free will. Who the fuck do they think they are that they gonna fucking control it? If he's allowing you to have it for free, man, listen. Anyway, I'm finna get off this, guys. Thank y'all for sitting with me. Thank y'all for coming and checking in. This is what's going on in June. I just gotta, there's gotta be some better news. But it is, it's good for you. You know what I mean? If you're on the light side of this, then it's good for you. Right? And this is also confirmation that you wasn't bugging. Right? If you didn't know what was going on, this is what was going on. This is why you were feeling the way you feel. This is why you couldn't get up and just fucking walk away. Like, bitch, I ain't never been so fucked up over a man or a woman. Right? Yes. Anyway, y'all stay up. I will see y'all. Y'all take care, okay? Deuces. Don't forget to vote, guys. You can vote free every day. I appreciate y'all so much for doing that for me. Thank you so much. All right. I see y'all. Deuces.